featuring Ghot Seur Noi up against Anthony Papaz for this one.
Eruption 19, semi-main event of the evening. This one brought to you by Armand's Butcher and Grill on the West End in Brisbane. You choose the meat, they cook it. Head on down Monday through to Sunday. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Mark Papaz out of the Strikeforce gym with an official weight of 59.7 kilograms, 36 fights, 17 wins, 3 draws, 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Burleigh, right here in Queensland, ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Papaz. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Nugget McNaught out of NTG Fight and Fitness with an official weight of 59.85 kilograms. He has a record of 52 fights, 37 wins, 4 draws, 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Stafford Heights, the return to the ring of a Muay Thai icon, Ghot Seur Noi. When the action begins, your man in charge, Mr. Scotty Bannon. Both fighters, Y Crew, Ramoy.
Yes, not too far away from our semi-main event of the evening, brought to you by Armand's Butcher and Grill on West End. You choose the meat and they cook it. We'll have to head down there very shortly. Daddy Cool, Armand's Butcher and Grill, West End. This one, we've got Papaz, based on the Gold Coast out of Strikeforce Gym. The 22-year-old with a record of 17 wins, 16 losses, 2 by KO, up against one of the favourite sons of Muay Thai in Australia. Ghot Seur Noi, 37 years of age. Have a look at that record, less than 10 losses, 37 victories from 52 fights. He's out of NTG Fight and Fitness, trained by Nugget McNaught, and a man that you certainly know plenty about, Daddy Cool.
Yeah, definitely my little mate Ghot. He's my sparring partner, he's my best mate. You know, it's good to see him back in the ring. He's one of those guys that can just turn it on a dime, and Papaz, he knows that. He's been watching Ghot fight since he was 9 years old. Never thought that he'd get the chance to actually fight Ghot, and jumped at it. So that's a very dangerous opponent. Ghot's, you know, got a big rep, and coming back at 37, he's had 2 years off. He's good to go, mate. Don't rule him out, but Papaz has got nothing to lose, and he knows it.
I think you might have just got a glance from Ghot then. I thought he just looked over at you, Daddy Cool.
Possibly.
There he is, Ghot Seur Noi. And you can see there behind him in the blue trunks is Papaz. Both fighters, you can see, with their Mongkons on. The Mongkon circlet made of twine, worn on the head as a charm to bring prosperity and to protect the wearer from danger. Of course, a great tradition of the sport of Muay Thai.
Definitely. It's good to see the crowd getting out to see Ghot, the old boy, back in the ring. He's got his family here, and all the Banyo boys flocked as they had been over the many decades he's been fighting. But tough customer here. It's a big ask to come back and fight Papaz. He's a very strong puncher, very good low kick. So we'll see if his skill can, if his pressure and his power can upset the skill of Ghot Seur Noi.
How is Papaz going to win this fight? What do you think is his best chance tactically?
He has to pressure him. You know, Ghot's renowned slow starter, very technical, good with his legs, good with his push kick. He needs to try and pressure him and get him upset. It's only 3 rounds. If you can't, you know, you can't take time to warm up like Ghot usually does, so he might come out the gate blaring.
This one, of course, proudly brought to you by Armand's Butcher and Grill. You choose the meat and they cook it. The referee for this one, Scott Bannon. Judges Blair Moore, Alan Gould and Wayne Mead. It is Anthony Papaz up against Ghot Seur Noi, the co-main event of the evening. Eruption Muay Thai 19. Papaz, of course, out of Strikeforce Gym, trained by Mark Papaz. And as we mentioned, Seur Noi, NTG Fight and Fitness, trained by Nugget McNaught. There's Nugget in his corner.
Good old man. Good pass. Box.
Big test here for Papaz. Here we go. Anthony Papaz and Ghot Seur Noi. Papaz in the blue trunks, Seur Noi in the red.
As we see, once again, Ghot just looking for an opening, and Papaz, low kicks, high guard, not phased by Ghot at all. You see a cheeky little push kick to the leg from Seur Noi.
15 years the younger is Papaz.
Nice kicks there. We see that push kick again from Ghot as he wears the right hand, and it caught him there a little bit, Papaz. Got off guard there as you see him just smile, but he's got to be switched on. Seur Noi loves fighting.
He certainly seems to be enjoying himself out there, Daddy Cool.
As cool as they get, Ghot, but he can get caught cold. Papaz has got heavy hands and good style, so he's got to be sharp and as he just tries to pester Papaz on that leg constantly. Nice low kick there from Papaz.
3 combo strike, then followed up with the leg kick. Did the Greek Australian.
And Ghot's very sharp with those push kicks to the leg, which upsets Papaz coming in to throw those hands. Just stops his rhythm, and then he attacks very well off those push kicks, Ghot.
A little bit of flamboyance here from Seur Noi, brings the crowd alive. They enjoy seeing his flamboyant style.
Low hands on Seur Noi as always, but he's got a chin like a granite bench. So you see a beautiful body kick there from Papaz. He's just got to stay calm. You can't let Ghot upset him with his movement or his flashy moves. He's just got to stick to his game plan. He'll have a very strong game plan from Mark Pease, Strikeforce gym. Comes from a good gym. And once again, he's been watching Ghot fight since he was 9 years old, so he might know a few of his little tricks.
And fair to say, not an ounce of fat on either fighter in this one, Daddy Cool. Both in tremendous tip-top shape.
More muscles than a seafood platter.
Some of your best work, Daddy Cool, as we see Seur Noi now. Just a little bit of flashiness, but again, undeterred there is Papaz. Final seconds in the first.
Nice combo there from Papaz. Very calm, the kid. End of round number 1.
Yep. Seur Noi certainly, well, Papaz has come to fight. I think it's fair to say, Dane Beecham, as we have a look at the round 1 highlights.
Definitely. We see Ghot, nice right hand there. You know, I believe that caught him. I know this guy very well. I think that just woke him up. He knows he's in a fight. Crafty little kicks here by Seur Noi. That's the style that will be upsetting Papaz. You don't know where the strikes are coming from, and he just needs to stick to his game plan here. Papaz, hands up strong, as we see a nice little left hook as Ghot's trying to get in there. He needs to stick to his game plan, Papaz, and apply some pressure. And Ghot will see very much of what we saw in the first round.
Well, he says, Anthony Papaz, his best weapon is his right hand. He'll no doubt be looking to go to that. Seur Noi has been fighting since the age of 6. That's over 30 years experience in the great sport of Muay Thai. But Papaz taking it up to the experienced campaigner, and you know Seur Noi better than most. What can we expect from him in the second?
Very much the same as the first. He's he fights to his opponent, so Papaz is putting it on him here, so we'll see a lot of pressure coming back from Ghot. Sneaky customer, and Papaz just growing in confidence here in round number 2. You see a beautiful body kick there and getting out of the neutral corner. So good start here by the blue corner from Anthony Papaz. Both boys a little bit more calculated on their shots from round number 1. You see Ghot once again just back to that leg. Nice knee out of range, and both boys lock up. And this has got strong suit in the clinch, very, very strong in the clinch, and Papaz would know that. He wants it to be more of a striking affair. You see Ghot switching stance. Just a swing and a miss there from Papaz. Both boys off target with the hands, but those body kicks from Papaz, as we see again. Nice scoring technique.
And Seur Noi now with repeated punches and scoring.
And then the
Takes
takedown.
Papaz to the deck.
And those takedowns are very high scoring, and he does it with so much ease. So Papaz has got to stay out of the clinch or he'll end up on the ground.
Well, we're seeing a lot more footwork here from Seur Noi in this second round, and a little less from Papaz. Still 45 seconds remaining here in the second.
Nice stiff jab there from Papaz. He's got to follow that up.
Body kick from Anthony Papaz. Seur Noi leg kick follows up with punches. Left hook. And a big right there from Seur Noi. The crowd loved that one.
He liked it as well. And Ghot Seur Noi, a veteran of the Eruption show. Been on Eruption 4, 5, 6 and 9. Now 19 as he starts turning it on here in round number 2.
Really turning it on, Seur Noi. Perhaps even got a late takedown as well. And really showing his class and experience in that second round.
Yeah, definitely. He started a bit slower that round, Ghot, and I felt as we watched the replay here, Papaz was on front, but sneaky little punch, driving little knee in there. And as we see, Papaz not scared to throw down with him. Both boys tied up in the corner, and that takedown every time. He'll have to stay out of that clinch. Boom.
There's the great Steve Wahanko in Seur Noi's corner, and yeah, you're absolutely right, Daddy Cool. As we see this last takedown there. You're watching Eruption Muay Thai 19. There's Anthony Papaz. He had a strong first round, but Seur Noi just showing his experience there in the second. How do you see this third round panning out?
I know that Anthony will have to go put it on him, not let him have too much to think. He's got heaps of experience. His fight IQ is very high. So, but once again, Ghot's got 3 minutes. He hasn't fought for a long time, so he'll be happy to put it on him back. So it's an interesting last round here. Drury, interesting last round.
Indeed. Brought to you by Armin's Butcher and Grill. Yes, we should be set for a classic final round. Papaz has certainly shown he belongs on this stage, and he's bringing the best out of Seur Noi here.
And Ghot's starting to look for the counter punches now. Very underrated with his hands. He's got a very solid chin, so he can wear a few and get back, as we've seen him put the likes of Stephen Militi on the mat a couple of times.
And elite fitness as well, the veteran.
Very fit, always fit. He's got good diet of KFC and McDonald's will do that for you. And he's just playing a bit now, very oozing with confidence. And big knee there. Straight to the body. Starting to edge away in this round is Ghot Seur Noi. Papaz still in this. Body kicks.
Oh, absolutely no fear approach here by Seur Noi. He lands another punch. That was a right on that occasion.
He takes one of his own. Very low guard. Great confidence in his ability, Seur Noi.
That goes a long way, doesn't it?
Definitely
Certainly does if you've got the ability to back it up, which he does. And again, just slipping the punches of Papaz, but landing his own. Here, Ghot Seur Noi, the veteran of 52 fights out of NTG Fight and Fitness. Shapes now with the right, jabs with the left, and slipping Papaz and evades the turnaround elbow, the spinning elbow rather.
And Papaz needs to put a bit more pressure on. There's not long. He's falling into Ghot's game. Ghot's tired. He needs to pressure him. He's bouncing around. He needs to go. There's no more rounds in this fight. He can't sit off him. In saying that, Ghot's happy for him to sit off him.
Break. Let's go. Rock.
Less than 30 seconds to go. Now or never for Anthony Papaz. There's the push kick.
He's got to come on strong. Yeah, he's got to come in. No holds bar here for Papaz, 30 seconds.
10 seconds.
He has to come in. He has to come in. Solid body kick.
And good kicks by Papaz all fight. And
oh,
nice
he's dropped the veteran. He's dropped the veteran, has a smile on his face. Got it in just in time as well as they have a laugh about it. Well, he certainly has plenty to be pleased about with his performance, Anthony Papaz. And what a great sign of respect there to someone that he's clearly looked up to.
Definitely. Gott's been around a very long time. He's fought a lot of people from all over the world. He's a world champion himself, and Papaz just jumped that. As we watch the replay here, Papaz just had to tee off with those punches. And got very calm, collected, hands down. Very good IQ, balking and coming back with his own punches. A good effort for the old boy in his return fight. But, of course, it's not up to us, is it, Drury? It's up to the judges.
It is. It's up to, of course, our judges. And it'll be interesting to see how they view this fight. Of course, our 9th fight as part of Eruption Muay Thai 19, brought to you by Armin's Butcher and Grill. You choose the meat and they cook it. As we have applause for both fighters here from the crowd in appreciation. As we go to our official decision, here is John D. McCauley.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. We have a unanimous points decision. Your winner, red corner, Ghot Seur Noi.
Well, the red corner dominance continues here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Anthony Papaz. What a great fight. What a great fight in center ring. Seeing Ghot Seur Noi back in center ring over 2 years. Taking on a young gun in Anthony Papaz.
Papaz getting his fair share of applause, and deservedly so.
Definitely. You know, once again, had nothing to lose. Ghot's been out of the ring for 2 years, but, you know, some of his caliber, that stuff doesn't leave you. So, great win.
Indeed it was. Congratulations to Ghot Seur Noi, victorious.